Hasselbeck, room to run. Now he throws. Incomplete. Intended for Ingram. Mike Holmgren is as respected, well-liked a coach as there is on the planet. And if anybody up here is thinking Mike Holmgren should not be back as the coach of this franchise, I think they're nuts.
This is a very young football team. A Pro Bowl quarterback, a Pro Bowl running back, a very young defensive secondary. Mike Holmgren has just started to build this football team. They will be back in the playoffs a year from now again.
28 yards to win the game. Got it. And the New York Jets will fly home. And for Eric Barton, a reprieve. He got off the figurative football death row. And for Nate Kading, he may fall asleep by Monday.
Plummer timed with maybe a couple of more tosses. Maybe not. He's brought down at the 34. And they're all starting to walk onto the field. New England.
Down by 14, Favre throws it to Tony Fisher, and Fisher cannot get out of bounds. The Green Bay Packers cannot stop the clock, and I guess it's fitting that Winfield comes up with that tackle. That's going to do it for this day of football at Lambeau Field. And by the way, Dante Culpepper, including the postseason guys, over 5,000 yards passing at 5,001 with what he did here this afternoon and evening.
Number 3 from 33. And the 16-1 Steelers move on.
Over the pack.
But we did the game that Terrell Owens got hurt, and see how Marshall finishes up here. See, like, this guy never quits. No. But at that point in the game, when Terrell Owens went down and the team was kind of in limbo, Donovan McNabb started to run a little bit more, picked that team up on his shoulders. And I think you could see maybe some more from him tomorrow afternoon.
And right now, Jim Morris seeing his son and the team celebrate on the field as the Atlanta Falcons have advanced to the NFC title game. They'll play the winner of the Eagles and the Vikings.
When we were visiting with the coaches and players there on Friday and being around the team and in the locker room, that this was a very confident group. And although everybody was questioning them, what are they going to do without Terrell Owens? I think they knew exactly what they were going to do without Terrell Owens.
You know, one thing we need to show before we go off the air here, John Runyon on one of these meaningless plays.
And a total domination by Belichick and crew. That's why they're the champs. Subway postgame show is coming up.
Yeah, just what an impressive performance by the Patriots. They build themselves as a tough, physical football team. They came out to prove it. They did it here today against the Indianapolis Colts.
And after 3 years of January frustration, let freedom ring, Philadelphia. The Eagles are going to the Super Bowl.
Advanced today by that same score on to their second Super Bowl. There's Bob Kraft. Made a huge contribution, the Patriot Foundation a week ago, to the Tsunami Relief Fund. And what a reign it has been for Mr. Kraft in his time with the Patriots.
To really hustle.
They got to throw 2 Hail Marys. Down the middle of the field, and the pass is picked off by Harrison. Rodney Harrison takes it in, and 9 seconds remain, and the New England Patriots are on their way to solidifying their team as an NFL dynasty. That's it. And it's another 3-point victory for the New England Patriots in a Super Bowl.
Just remarkable. If you knew Bill Belichick when he was coaching with the Cleveland Browns, they had one winning season there, and to now say that his record in the playoffs would be better than the great Vince Lombardi, I don't know if there's a person in Cleveland that's not scratching their head a little bit